Hi there, this is Sanjay and I welcome you all to this English learning YouTube channel, English Every Day. In today's video, again, we are going to talk about Indian accent, and I am going to read one article about electronic vehicle. Nowadays, we see that there is an evolution for electronic vehicle EV, and the article is based on that. So I'm going to read this article in Indian accent. You need to focus more over the vocabulary, the pronunciation, how I make the sound, and definitely this video is going to be very much useful, especially for who are facing the problem or struggling with Indian accent. So let's get into this. So I'm going to read this article in Indian accent. The topic for the article we have is the EV revolution, a new era of transportation. So I'm going to read this in Indian accent. You need to focus more over the vocabulary, the words I pronounce. So let's begin with it. The world is moving towards a cleaner and greener future, and electronic vehicles (EVs) are playing a major role in this shift. The EV revolution is transforming the way we travel by replacing traditional petrol and diesel cars with battery-powered vehicles. One of the biggest reasons for this change is environmental protection. EVs produce no harmful gases, reducing air pollution and helping fight climate environment protection. EV produce no harmful gases, reducing air pollution and helping fight climate change. Unlike fuel-powered cars, they run on electricity, which can come from renewable sources like solar or wind energy. Another advantage of EV is lower running costs. Charging an electric car is cheaper than refueling a petrol car. Also, EV have fewer moving parts, meaning less maintenance and repair costs than fueling a petrol car. Also, EVs have fewer moving parts, meaning less maintenance and repair costs. Oh, I'm repeating it again. Governments around the world are also offering incentives like tax benefits and subsidies to encourage people to buy EVs. However, some challenges remain. Many people worry about the limited number of charging stations and the time it takes to change a battery. Also, EVs are still more expensive than traditional cars, though prices are gradually decreasing as technology improves. Major car manufacturers are investing heavily in EV technology, and new models with battery life and faster charging are being introduced. As more people switch to EVs, the demand for charging stations will increase, making them more accessible. The EV revolution is unstoppable, and in the coming years, electric cars will become the new normal with continuous advancements. EVs promise a cleaner and more sustainable future for everyone. Let's try one more time, and this time I will be a little faster and we'll see how you get it. So let's get into this one. You don't need to look at the paragraph. You only have to focus over the vocabulary and the words I pronounce. So let's get into this one more time. The world is moving towards a cleaner and greener future, and electric vehicle EVs are playing a major role in the shift. The EV revolution is transforming the way we travel by replacing traditional petrol and diesel cars with battery-powered vehicle. One of the biggest reasons for this change is environmental protection. EV produce no harmful gases, reducing air pollution and helping fight climate change. Unlike fuel-powered car, they run on electricity, which can come from renewable sources like solar or wind energy. Another advantage of EV is lower running cost. Charging an electric car is cheaper than refueling a petrol car. Also, EVs have fewer moving parts, meaning less maintenance and repair costs. Government around the world are also offering incentives like tax benefits and subsidies to encourage people to buy EV. However, some challenges remain. Many people worry about the limited number of charging stations and the time it takes to charge a battery. Also, EVs are still more expensive than traditional cars, though prices are gradually decreasing and technology improves. Major car manufacturers are investing heavily in EV technology. A new model with battery life and faster charging are being introduced as many more people switch to EVs. The demand for charging station will increase, making them more accessible. The EV's revolution is unstoppable, and in the future, in the coming years, electric car will become the new normal with continuous advancement. EVs promise a cleaner and more sustainable future for everyone. All right, so I think this would be something I can do for you, and this would definitely help you if you keep on watching this video and you have to listen to the more sound like Indian people pronounce. So, I mean, this would definitely help you. So, for those especially who have been working for long with Indian companies, with Indian governments, just like a technology, software engineer, or maybe semiconductors. So, for those people, this video is going to be really very helpful. For such more kind of videos, you can join our channel. Also, we have Indian Essence specific classes as well, where personally I deal and I tell you the pronunciation and the techniques and the jaw line, how I pronounce the word. I give the complete training. So many people from Taiwan, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Japan, USA, and different countries, they are joining my classes with a very visible fee structure. So you can join it. You can message me in YouTube, and I'll share one trial class link. I'll give you a free trial class if you join that. And if you feel comfortable, then you can go for a class where you can learn more about how Indian people pronounce. Okay, so that's all for the day. And thank you so much for giving your time, and have a happy time. And by the time, bye bye.